Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting low on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, Lil. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me.
Just off the Orange Freeway, we're here live from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Interleague Baseball comes your way next. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Freddie Freeman tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike one.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So now here is David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
Pitch on the way. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Albies scoops it up. And that's the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First touch for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop. Charlie Morton. And he'll step off and try again. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1-1.
Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already. There's your first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Will Smith. And a step off. And now the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. The next to bat for Atlanta, Austin Riley, will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. Now the pitch.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Ball even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. And now for the Angels, Jared Walsh, set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. Acuna is there, one away. Next, it'll be Justin Upton. Now the first pitch.
Up there.
Lays off 1-0.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And the Angels are going to have their first hit of the ball game. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. High in the air down the right field line. Acuna is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Next up is Jose Rojas, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And now a late bunt attempt here with 2 strikes, but this is going to be a foul ball, so he becomes a strikeout victim. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third. And up next will be Christian Pache. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his own.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ronald Acuna will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
The 1-1.
At the ball.
Third inning, no score to this point. The fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 7 in a row. Flat out dominant, and the inning is over. third now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, John Jay.
The right fielder, John Jay.
Now pitch on the way. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Next to hit, Kurt Suzuki in his career against this pitcher. 2 hits in 7 tries. First offering on its way. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Freeman's got it. Into the box, David Fletcher. Popped him up. Riley takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Wind up and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And it's fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Fouled off. Eight in a row. He got another one. What a roll he's on. One away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. 2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in once again is Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Fouled away. The 0-1. Pache will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Next to dig in, Jared Walsh comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And right into the shift. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box, Justin Upton. He singled in his first AB. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pache able to track it down for the third out. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Charlie Morton. First pitch on the way.
Nope, that's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
Yeah.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
Count is 1 and 2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Fastball just missed above the zone. High in the air out towards shallow right. Jay has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping in for the Braves, Will Smith. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, dude.
That's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Suzuki has it, and he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired, 2 down now. And now here is Austin Riley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The designated hitter, Shohei.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Into the box now, Jose Rojas. Line to the right side. But this lands foul for the first strike. 0-1 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. Otani aboard here at first with nobody out. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Skied down the left field line. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third. In now is John Jay. High in the air down the right field line. Acuña's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So next to bat will be Kurt Suzuki. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with one away now. Liner in there for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Throw to second, but he's in there as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Standing in now, David Fletcher. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way.
Throws him on the breaking ball that time. David Fletcher becomes out number 2 this inning. Trying to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. Lifted into center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Dansby Swanson. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Christian Pache. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
In there, strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ronald Acuña. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Off the plate, ball 1.
In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now back.
So now to the plate, Jared Walsh. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far, and it's fouled away. Trout gets his lead at first, nobody out, and he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Justin Upton the next to hit. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. But that'll be off the wall in right center. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 3-0 game. At the plate now, Shohei Ohtani. Hard hit ball to short. A dive, but it's off his glove. A play at the plate. To the plate now, Jose Rojas. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Pache has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Up next, John Jay, and their runners at the corners now. Hit hard toward the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And the second run will score as well. In now, Kurt Suzuki. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate, David Fletcher. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Into the box, Jose Iglesias. As he'll ground this one foul off to the left side. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up to throw to the plate, and he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. Fletcher on second. Iglesias on at first with 2 down. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance.
Our final runs for tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 10 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 3 on base. For Atlanta, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors, and they left 1 on base. Time at the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.